Hi, this is Wholesome Podcast, Wholesome B, Mitch, Wavy, Trey. Today we got Big Boss Quita in the building today.
Big
yes,
fact,
indeed.
big fact. Before we start, check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, IG, like, comment, share. Let us know what's up.
Yes, please. So today what I want to know is, do y'all think if you're talking to somebody, because we all got busy schedules, we're all, older, or we got stuff to do. Do you think if you're talking to somebody, you got to talk to that person every day in order to like build toward a relationship with them?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to talk for a long time, but you gotta at least say good morning or something. You gotta acknowledge me.
So you do. So even though they run around, you got stuff to do, they got stuff to do. What they just don't have time. They just got time to think about to send that text or something. Man, that sounds crazy coming out. After she said
I don't know. I've had very, very busy days, and I still managed to text and say, "I hope everything's going good today." Like it's busy, so you probably not gonna hear from me. But I don't know. I just feel like if you fuck with somebody for real, you gonna let them know. It don't matter how busy you is. Like you gonna tell them. If you can't talk to them, you at least tell them like, "I'm finna be busy. You ain't gonna hear from me. Whatever." But you gotta say something. But you gotta text me good morning, good night, I love you, something. But I'm not going for the absolute nothing. I don't believe that you was busy the whole 24 hours that was in the day. That you could text me. Yeah, no, I ain't with that.
Nah, niggas be busy. Niggas be busy. I ain't gonna. If I can, I'll reach out. But nah, it's okay to.
It also depends on how like locked in y'all is. Like if you in a relationship, I think that's you have to. But if y'all just talking,
yeah, let's say y'all just talking.
Okay, if we just talking and we close, you might could get away with that. But that shit, as soon as we get together, that shit's dead. Like, I'm an understanding person, but once we together, like, yeah, ain't none of that.
And I do think, you made a good point where it's like, okay, the mature thing to do is say, look, I'm busy. I got hella shit to do today. I might got to get with you tomorrow. I might got to, something like that. Is the mature way to handle it.
Yeah, let me know.
You're funny.
Because it is. I ain't never.
You don't believe that? Yeah.
No, this way you saying that first, and then this way you say now.
Because it is a mature way to do it.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Like, shit, I'm gonna be busy
You
today.
gotta be transparent. That's how you build that, rapport with somebody.
Transparency tough.
No, it is.
Because I'm really busy. Cause
what?
I got
what
the
you
hoes.
no. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Look.
Because then,
I can't tell all 7 of y'all good morning.
Oh my God! Oh, no.
That's a lot of work. Then I still got to talk to my family. I still got to go to work. I still got the shit to do. I can't remember everything. I didn't know. Hey, let's hang out soon, and that's what it is.
Wow.
For real. That's what I prefer. Like,
do you have a list of basically who's more important?
No.
To least important, or are they all on the same page?
No, I already ain't got no team at this point in my life, but
I'm just basing off the scenario.
No. But I'm just saying, like, in a scenario like that, most likely it's someone you probably like cooler with and may talk to them more frequently. But I don't like texting on the phone all the time. I don't like talking on the phone. I want to hang out. So if we ain't talking about meeting up no time soon.
You ain't on that.
Yeah. But, every once in a while, we're going to converse and shit on the phone on some cool shit, but I'd rather hang out. Like, I don't feel like texting you. Then some people slow texting. Then I'm tired of talking to you at this point. Let's just hang out so we are conversing in real time.
So you would rather somebody call you and be like, let's hang out?
Yes.
But as people get more and more busy, they have less time for that. For just hanging out. They got stuff to do.
When you say busy, because I'm so tired of hearing niggas say busy. This busy word is triggering me.
Damn, triggering is crazy.
So what busy doing what? Please explain to me. You so fucking busy that you can't text me back through this entire day. Now, I understand some days do be busy, but I feel like niggas be capping when they be like, oh, I'm sorry, I was busy. Like, no, you wasn't, bro. No, you wasn't. Stop playing with me. So, what do y'all be doing that make y'all whole day so busy? You can't text a bitch back and say, hey, babe, I'm busy. What are you doing? I
can't answer for the entire male species.
Answer for you.
Okay, but I can answer for me because I don't mess up nobody what they got going on.
That's funny.
But, sometimes being busy is I'm not on my phone right now looking to text right now. I'm busy in my own mind. I'm locked in on something else. I'm focused on something else right now at this very moment for the next 3 hours. I'm focused on something else. I just don't feel like texting right now.
What about tonight?
I'm not texting nobody for the next 6 hours. I ain't text nobody till tomorrow morning. So any text I get tonight, I'm not responding to tomorrow because I'm from a podcast, the game coming on. I want to relax. I'm going to chill. I might go outside. I don't know.
That just let me know y'all don't really be fucking with people like that.
That don't mean that at all. That's
do.
crazy assumption.
But like, think of it like this though. So I mean, so you're an artist. As you getting busy doing more and more and more, and as your time starts getting taken up more, sometimes you're not gonna feel like being social.
That's true.
And sometimes you just be like, shit, I don't feel like talking to nobody.
And like you said earlier, like your birthday,
I say that.
like your birthday weekend, it was a lot of stuff going on. When a lot of stuff like that going on, do you really want to talk to somebody who really is not in that realm?
No.
You trying to decompress, try to figure some shit out, and how to get your shit back in order.
Yeah.
Niggas do that too in their regular life.
I was just very busy these last 2 weeks, very stressed out, and I wasn't texting, but I did send a text and say, today is a really busy, stressful day. I'll try to hit you up by the end of the night. If I don't, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah, no, that's good. No.
Nah, that's just a really great point.
Yeah, nah.
Like, to be honest, like, that's what niggas need to do.
Yeah, I mean, this is horrible to say.
Trey, why you don't do that? Why you don't send a text like?
Cause I'm a nigga. I'm not that considerate. I wish I was.
Damn, that's
Maybe
real.
I'm just considerate.
No,
That's
like just as a nigga, like women are just way more considerate in certain aspects than dudes are. Like,
Damn.
Like it don't make it right or wrong. It's just like I'm gonna try to do better, queen.
So let me ask you this then: how many times can you send that text consecutively? Like you can't send that text for 2 weeks straight.
What? Then I'm busy.
Yeah, you can't keep sending that.
You gotta mix it up.
Okay.
I might call you and say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might send you a voice memo and say it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not perfect. It has been days where I have not responded. And then, that person feel upset. And I be like, oh, my bad. I've been busy. But it just sounds like bullshit, Like.
Discuss.
It do. It sounds like bullshit.
It probably is sometimes.
And I can't be upset when people are busy because I'm busy and shit. And then you being a dude and shit. It's a lot of women out here with kids and shit. So I might run some I'm cool with, got kids and shit. They busy, you feel me? They baby daddy might not be shit or unable to take or watch the kids while they want to hang out or some shit. Or like sometimes I try to find a babysitter wouldn't be working. Or they just be tired and shit. Kid gets sick, you never know, gotta go emergency room. Some random ass shit like that. Like,
but they expect you still to be communicating with them.
Some do.
Like they be still wanting that line of communication in some way, shape, or form. Whereas for me, I'd be like, I don't really want to communicate that much. I ain't that much of a talker like that, despite having a podcast. But I really ain't finna talk like that. So
you can go. Okay, how long do you think is too long?
Too long to not talk to somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Too long? So if we're in the same city, a week.
One time I was traveling for like a month or whatever. A girl started talking to me because I ain't talked to her in 3 weeks. I'm like, damn.
Well, that's, I mean, what
I was
the
out
hell?
of town.
That's a long
Oh,
time.
you was out of town for 3
Yeah,
weeks.
that's what I'm saying. I was out of town for like 3 or 4 weeks or
But
whatever.
you couldn't send a text?
I'm hanging out with my friends, family. I'm busy. I still have my laptop. I'm still working. If I'm out of town, it's other people I'm hanging with. Like, I'm spending
So
time with my
I'm
family who I don't normally spend time with.
So I'm assuming you're just talking about, this is just women that you may have interest in, but it's not nothing serious. You know what I'm saying?
What
This
is
is like-
serious?
Serious, like when y'all really trying to, y'all dating, y'all really trying to work towards, being together in the future.
Mhm.
Y'all just not at that point yet. But y'all, that this is a person that you are interested in. You might be interested in taking it further. But y'all,
It's someone. If I'm talking to you, I care about you and shit, whatever. Like, oh no, I fuck with you. I care about you and all that. Anything outside of that, I don't know, but I fuck with you.
So a person like that, you would still go 3 weeks without talking to.
If I'm busy, I was busy for 3 weeks. Literally, I was literally busy for 3 weeks.
3 weeks is a lot.
If you
That's
out
a
of
long
town and you're with
time.
family, visiting family for like 3 weeks and shit, and like it's a lot of shit going on out of town.
3 weeks is a long time. She don't know if you done got kidnapped.
Yeah, you gotta tell me something. You have to tell me something to be a ghost for 3 weeks.
don't come back.
Coming back to nothing.
Niggas, everybody live life differently. Right. So like, it's not like I'm really like from here. So if I'm telling you I'm visiting family in like 2 different states, so I'm going to visit them for these 3 weeks and shit.
I'm gonna text you and be like, how's it going? All right. How's the weather? How are you?
No, you're not gonna respond.
No, it be tough, but they be expecting phone calls and shit. I'm not gonna call you.
You gotta tell me something. Ain't no way.
I'm not gonna call you.
Man, that's crazy.
Like niggas really, if I'm out of town, I'm really busy. Like I'm really outside and chilling with family and doing family ass shit. Like
we don't be trying to take up all y'all day. You know what I'm saying? We just be wanting that quick 5-10 minute call, and then you don't have to talk to me, but you have to say something. You can't say nothing. That's not acceptable.
If I'm out of town,
I ain't mad at though.
I be out of town too. I be taking trips too. I still like that ain't nothing to me. I'll talk to you at the airport.
Yeah, at the airport. Yeah,
I'll talk to you when I land. Like that ain't nothing to add you into.
Unless I literally ain't got nothing else to do. Like otherwise, when I'm really out of town, I really be busy on some real shit. But people don't understand my lifestyle sometimes.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
I think that's all it is. As long as you got understanding with that person, then
no, a lot of people don't understand. Maybe that's why I'm single.
So a lot of people ain't cool with that shit.
No.
That's real. That's real. So let me ask you this though. So thus far, how has like being an artist affected you with like your dating and relationships? Like, has it affected it in any way?
I would say, yeah. I feel like some niggas is straight up fans, and I ain't even trying to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think with men be infatuated with the fact that I could rap. It's weird.
Really?
It's like I already grew up like around all guys. I called myself a Tom girl. I always dressed girly, but I wasn't girly. I used to climb trees, fight boys, play football. It was all men around me, even when I grew up. So I'm a gamer. I had the whole system, headset. I'm actually good. Like good.
Yeah.
So like I don't know how to shoot dice and stuff. I didn't have, I'm a little different. So a man see me and then I'm rapping the way that I'm rapping. I'm very lyrical.
You're a good rapper. I seen you perform last week. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Men be more infatuated with the fact that I can rap, and they be like, oh, like it always starts off like, oh my God, you so dope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, let me play you my whole discography, every song I ever made. Like, you know how irritating that is?
That sound irritating.
I want to play their whole, everything they ever created. And then they got a story behind every song. I don't even.
Like nigga, ain't that deep.
For real.
It does affect it because I feel like with some men, and I think men are just naturally like this, but men try to come into my life and like take over, like a manager type of deal. Like, oh, I know what's life you done. Like that, but men are just like that when they with women, period. But it's like I don't need that from you.
Yeah, and I ain't asked that from you,
I didn't ask that from you. I don't need that from you. Don't be telling me, oh, you need to tell your brother do this, that. That's not none of your business.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Unless a woman asks or something, but like don't just force yourself and try to be that role.
Yeah,
like
you're
that's
not.
crazy.
We're not Summer Walker in London on the track. It's
right.
not happening.
But I do think that is like a man trait. Like niggas just be offering up like advice. Like anybody ask you what I need to be doing, nigga?
Like I need to
you
come to the
think that
studio
what
with you
Monique's
next time.
husband did?
No, they started out as manager and
oh no, I thought they just started out as homies.
They was friends, then they became manager, then they got together after all that.
Yeah.
No, it definitely affects it for sure. Yeah. What? I don't even know what my relationship would be with certain men if I wasn't rapping, to be honest with you. Like, they just be excited telling people, like, oh, look, my girl know how to rap. Look, spit.
That's so weird.
Rap.
Yeah.
Oh, this her music right here. Like, I'll be like,
that's good. I mean, they should be excited.
Promoting it.
And they should be excited. They should be excited about your music and stuff like that. But
I don't know. This sounds fast. I was talking to a girl, whatever, and I seen her like post something in the studio. I like, all right, bet you a rapper. Okay, I see
you was
like,
one of the fans she talking about.
No. I was just talking like, damn. No, I was like, damn. I ain't know you rap and shit. She like, yes, I rap. She like, so you don't know nothing about me? Like, damn. I like, we never had this conversation.
That's what you don't ever talk to her for 3 weeks.
I like, we talk about everything else, but you just ain't tell me you rap. Like, how I'm supposed to know this? Everybody else know I rap. Like, damn, my G.
No, it'd be like, I haven't met a person that had to let them know that I rap. The nigga already knew I could rap before I didn't ever had to introduce it. Like, yeah, I do music. He like, I know you do. You one of the hottest in the city. I'll be like, here we go. What advice you got for me?
That's crazy.
You gotta do like this if you just drop. I'll be like,
Like, okay.
Any woman I talk to, I don't know shit till you tell me, because I ain't big on social media. I don't be caring about that outside stuff for real. Unless you tell me specifically out your mouth, how the fuck I'm supposed to know?
Right.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, because then also, sometimes when you just, you basing it off social media, something like that, you're assuming like this is what this person even likes or enjoys. I mean, you got to get to know this person for who they are outside of social media.
Exactly.
Outside of that image.
Facts.
But no, I haven't had no interaction with a rapper like that, so I can't even relate. But but I mean, I guess ain't nothing wrong with them fanning out. I guess it probably makes it tough for dating, but that comes with territory.
Day, like I mean, at least that's your biggest hype man at the end of the day, right? You should like that. Like,
it'd cool, yeah.
I mean, it might get annoying at some point.
It just feel like
he just wake up, jamming your shit. He in the kitchen cooking and cleaning.
You should have said this, nigga. Tell me what I should have.
Yeah, nigga out here trying to be a ghostwriter. The next song, is it gonna be about me type shit?
No, for real, they be like, oh, you gonna talk about me in your next song? I be like, why do niggas say that? That's not funny. Like, it's not. It's like a pickup line or something. Like,
so they be begging to be talked about in the song.
Like, yeah, shout me out. Oh yeah, or they assume that I was already talking about them, or they pick up some random line I said and they said I said that about them, and I'm sneak dissing.
And men really actually do that. Like they actually
no cap. Yes.
Are they bitch made in your book?
So Trey, if you heard a line that might have applied to your situation, would you like say, hey, was this about me?
I'm not gonna assume anything.
Okay, that's
exactly. I'm not an assumer. Unless you tell me, oh, I wrote this about you. You know how when you chilling with a female who just love music and shit, so they playing all the music and just a bunch of subliminals and shit.
How you know subliminal though?
Every time I see you, I get a bad vibe.
They tell you like this. They tell you like, oh, I like it. Make sure you listen. Make sure. I like, damn, do I really gotta listen that hard, my nigga?
Oh man, no.
Y'all ain't never had that.
No.
Yeah, very passive.
Just tell me how you feel, cause I ain't gonna pick up on it.
I be blind to the fact.
But that don't mean it's about you. That's the same thing she's saying with her music, where it's like she might say, "Hey, go listen to this," but that don't mean listen to it because I'm talking about you.
And it's like, how dare you think I don't have emotion?
I'm
saying it's about you. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that was cold. I like that. That was a bar. Like, damn, I feel Troy. You don't think I got motion, nigga?
That's real though.
No, I like that. That was super funny.
But has some of the bars ever been about somebody like? So you got somebody in mind, or is it just you being creative? Like,
both. I've had times where, like, if I'm feeling,
you don't got to say who.
No, I would never.
Yeah.
But it'll be, if I'm hurt at that time while I'm writing, I'm gonna be talking about a specific person. But a lot of stuff do be in general or just past experiences, shit that I didn't learn altogether. But yeah, you'll be able to notice when it's more direct. They know. Yeah, and I'm still not gonna tell you it's about you. You know it's about you.
Right.
Now I'm assuming just making music in general, you and your mode, you and your feeling. So I'm pretty sure you just might put a couple situations in one type shit. I was assuming like 50 song vibes.
I do that, absolutely. And it just be shit that I went through over the years, just my experience. So that's why, one nigga just can't be like, oh, you was talking about me, like, and it'd be crazy because most of the time, literally wasn't even thinking about them. They was never even. They wasn't even in my peripheral. Like, they just was not. It didn't even exist in my thoughts at that time.
Yo, like, nigga, you just want to be important now, huh?
Yeah, and that'd be a way for them to try to get back or just start a conversation.
To start something.
And I shut that shit right down.
Yeah.
Like, nah, next.
Nah, I know if I was an artist, here I go being a nigga. If I was an artist, I definitely would be saying too much. I'll be saying all my scenarios. It probably went into a bunch of drama, but
they like, man, it's a hit though.
I just would be saying my
I feel like I rap. I rap in riddles, so
that's. I mean, you got to be intellectual to do stuff like that, though. That ain't for the average. The average
and
Joe.
I say some stuff, and people be so like not in tune. They don't even know.
They be way off, huh?
Yeah, they be like, what was that about? They come back like, oh shit, I didn't know. I just realized what you said. Like,
yeah, take them a minute to really catch on. But that's good. I wouldn't be that advanced.
I don't just be out like, nigga, you got me fucked up, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, you cheated on me. Like, I don't just come out like that. I'll say some real deep like some deep poetic shit, you got to think about what I said. So
Meanwhile, it's about the nigga over there. You thought it was about him over here. It's about the nigga over there. You don't even know him over there. You don't even know him. But it was about him.
yeah,
That's super funny.
that's how it be.
Yeah, no, I would never. That's why I wouldn't date an artist though too.
You date the artist?
Because I don't want the idea of them possibly talking about me and I don't even peep. Because artists are like you saying, artists are deep. They say stuff in a poetic way where it's like, you said this in a way I didn't even comprehend that this was about me. I'm jamming. I'm like, oh, you snap like, oh. And meanwhile, it's about me.
You don't want to be jamming to no shit that was about you.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't even catch that. Somebody else pointed out, like, ain't this,
Like
wasn't
me.
this y'all situation? Like, damn, you kind of, this was us.
Me, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, damn, maybe I was impactful in your life and shit.
Impactful.
Yeah, some dudes go that route. Like, oh, I was so impactful.
Yeah, I'm cool
Talk
with it.
about me. Thank you. You're
Yeah.
welcome for the content. Be like,
Yeah, then I mean, if it sounds so negative, I'm sorry I hurt you this bad. I didn't
Yeah.
mean to.
That's why you can't go so
I
hard.
was still growing. Like let's start over, type shit.
Let's start over.
Yeah, I'm a better man now. Let me show you.
That sound like cat.
No, it's a true story. I was better.
Niggas don't never be a better man. At least according to women.
Yeah.
According to women, they swear niggas will never be better.
Yeah, like damn,
Like,
I
niggas
can't.
can't mature.
I can't grow from yesterday. I can't grow from a month ago, last
Yeah,
year.
you can definitely grow, but a lot of that shit be cat. I ain't gonna lie.
Why?
I mean, you of age where you come across men that have matured over life and they done say, you know, they done grew up. You
That's
probably
why I
didn't believe them, but
That's why I have this stance because I'm grown as fuck now.
yeah.
29.
So you
years
know,
old.
so you saying that ain't a real thing? Oh, okay.
I ain't trying to be, cause I'm not bitter at all.
Nah.
I think I just realized how shit really be.
And man, grow like
Men
it could
definitely
be.
grow.
It could be for different reasons. They fucked around, had a kid and shit. The daughter like, damn, I don't want no one treated my daughter like this and shit. So let me be a better man. Or they went through a traumatic experience, or they just got mature. Like, damn, I was just wrong as
It take a
fuck.
second though. It really do.
Mm.
That's why I like older guys because it seemed like dudes my age is just getting it right now. Like, you know what? You know, we finna be in our fucking 30s. Niggas just realizing this shit now. Niggas hitting me up from back in the day like, "Go on, Quita, I had you fucked up. Let's try." No, nigga, no.
I had a woman, she borderline 40. She told me the other day, that's why I like younger niggas, because the niggas my age ain't shit. I'm like, damn.
And I feel the opposite, exact
Yeah.
opposite of her.
So it's like, from what I can see, niggas are going to be niggas any age.
Pretty much.
Nah, I take it as this. I take it as basically about my age is the prime time age. You got the younger, older.
Oh, I'm in the middle, huh?
Yeah, you in the middle. You pick your poison. They think
You
everybody think you
funny.
great right now. That's what I took from it. I don't know.
You funny.
But that could be incorrect too, because
I mean,
I'm not gonna say I'm always the most mature, but you know, working
I
on
know
it.
that nigga.
More
He ain't.
mature than a
Trust me.
28-year-old.
For sure. There's no question. For sure. For sure. For
So,
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I remember being around 30, doubling back on a bunch of ones that I missed out on
You
in my
funny.
20s, where it's like, okay, I'm turning 30 now. Let me go ahead and hit up all of them and see if they still available. 'Cause
Where they still available.
Right, whatever. Available.
yeah, but a lot of them was like, you know, we just gonna not talk to you for a second. Let's see how you really moving. You know, like she said, they ain't really believe me. They just like, okay, yeah, sure, all right.
Okay.
Sound good.
Mr. Spin the Block.
Yeah.
When a fuck boy spin a block, you be
Damn.
like,
Damn, yeah, that was hectic. You gotta be a fuck boy? Damn.
well,
that's
you gotta be. You
hurtful.
don't have to be a fuck boy,
That was
but
very
just a
hurtful.
man that,
He's finding his way.
yeah, a man who was finding his way, and he might have made a few mistakes, and he came back to apologize and have you fucked up again. Don't go over that second time. Let it go.
No, let's see.
Don't fall into that whole Nelly Ashanti thing and thinking that shit.
Right.
That's a great point. See, he fucked around, got her pregnant.
That is a great point.
He needed time to get another woman pregnant and shit
What do
to
they
come
say?
back.
What do they say when you on? Like it says, results may vary. I'll just say that.
Results may vary
Results
like
may
a
vary.
mug.
No,
You,
Yeah,
know, you
right.
might not
No,
get
that-
that love story, you know, like you know what I'm saying. So just
might
be
not.
for real. You know what I'm saying?
The
That's all.
results may vary for sure.
No, that was a good
You
one.
ain't, yeah, you ain't lying. See, that's what I'm saying. When it's an artist, they get to say
Yeah, no,
something,
that
you
was
think it
super.
differently.
Yeah, I would never thought it. That was super clever. I ain't gonna lie. I like that one. That was a bar. That That was the bar.
Yeah,
that
we
was
wasn't
real.
thinking that. We like, yeah, that is sharp. Yeah, for sure. Like, what? They fire. Yeah.
I fucking I might steal that shit. That was a good one.
I'm about to steal it too.
Yeah, that was, I liked it. I like that one a lot.
Because people be using social media and all these other people like, why can't men be like this? Why can't men do that? Results may vary.
Yeah.
Don't put us all in that.
Exactly.
Results
Yeah,
may
every nigga
vary.
ain't gonna fit in one box.
No.
Like what? Don't include us in that.
Yeah, what they say? It's a sliding scale.
Yeah.
It's a slide. That's good. Sure. So let me ask you this though. So as you get more and more busy, right?
Mhm.
How do you plan on dating as you get more and more busy? Do you plan on changing anything, or you just plan on always just keeping it how you do it?
You know, I ain't really think about that. Me, I have a tight knit circle, so I feel like if I'm really fucking with you, you're gonna be in that inner circle. So if you just as busy as me, shit probably not gonna work.
That's what was my next
Yeah,
question, but
so
that even
you
works.
want a nigga who ain't got shit going on in his
No,
life.
that's not true. I'm just saying, be doing something obviously, but if you just as busy as me, the shit's not gonna work.
That's real.
I ain't
It's
gonna
not.
lie. I ain't trying to be no woman tight in this circle like that. I ain't gonna lie. I have some. I want to be part of my own circle. That's why catch me when you ain't with your circle, like type shit.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah,
though,
like-
but I understand both sides.
Yeah.
It don't look like
I
he
had
looking for nothing real. At least
No, I'm looking for something real, but
It seem
damn,
like-
these ain't my friends. Why I gotta hang out with? I don't know these niggas.
because when you fuck with somebody, y'all do kind of mesh in like the people in your life that's in their life. When y'all come together, it's
Once
So-
in a blue moon, don't have me hang out with these
You said
motherfuckers
once in a
every
blue moon.
every weekend and shit. I ain't trying to hang with these niggas I
Well-
don't know every weekend.
you'll get to know them. You be with their ass every weekend.
Yeah, we might got different interests. They might be cool people.
Which
we
is
still
cool.
got different.
I
I'm gonna hang
like-
out. You hang out with your dogs. I'm gonna hang out with my dog.
like-
when we done hanging out with our dogs, then we can hang out together.
No, I do like when people have their own shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Cause then that make you miss them when they got their own busy stuff going on. You got your own busy stuff going on. And y'all finally get to like link up.
Mm-hmm.
So I do like somebody to have something going on with their life. But if you fuck with somebody, you're gonna make sure that y'all lives are intertwined. Cause you fuck with them, you want to see them, you want to be in their presence. So I think it's possible. Anything is possible. But just to act like, oh, I'm so busy I can't, cause you ain't on that. That's
Right.
all that is.
No, I
You
might
ain't
like
met the right person that make you be like, damn, I gotta adjust my motherfucking schedule because I want to see her. You just probably ain't felt that.
Or we will understand each other's time and make time during our free time. You don't have to.
But you just said you always busy. So when is you free?
When I tell you, hey, let's hang out. That's when I'm free.
Once every blue moon. That ain't enough for some of these women. It might be enough for some if the woman is just as busy. So you just gotta mess with somebody that's busy as hell. So.
I like busy women.
Yeah.
Cause if you ain't got shit going on, then what the fuck we talking for?
Right. She just waiting on you to text back and shit.
Yeah, like no, don't wait. I mean, I like people who do text back quick and shit, but you don't. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. Like I understand, but when we hang out, my nigga, that's when we could catch up, bond, and all that, make great memories and all that fuck shit. I mean, fuck shit like that. That's
So it's a balance.
Yes.
yeah.
It's
You
got
have
to be a
find
balance.
It do
Yeah.
be hard though.
It's hard to find that balance for what fits for what you got going
Especially
on.
when you starting off talking to them.
Yeah,
I
I hate that too.
hate that whole fucking process. Getting to know somebody, y'all talking, and before y'all really be like, okay, we finna fuck with each other. I
I ain't got
hate
time.
that shit. I hate it.
That's what I ain't
don't
got time for, really. I ain't got time for that
Yeah,
whole
nigga,
part. Like,
be on the phone. I can't do that. Like,
I won't
ain't
do
got
that.
the energy no more. I'll be like, look, I ain't got nobody. You ain't got nobody. Yes or no? No. All right. Yes. All right. I can't do the whole. We talking for fucking 8 months and shit. I'm not doing that no more. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time for that.
no, we gonna, now, even though I said I hate that part, we gonna talk for a long time, though.
Yeah, we have to. You have to go through that. You literally have to. You don't want to date somebody, be with somebody a month after y'all done met. People do that all the time, and then they be like, "Oh, I found out my husband is a serial killer."
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
serial killer, crazy.
Do
But
your
that's
homework.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You gotta
Do
do
your homework.
Yeah, but
You got to see how people act when they mad. That's what the real
Facts.
judgment is. When they mad, how do they treat you when they mad at you genuinely?
Facts.
How do they speak to you? You know what I'm saying? You gotta. That's not shit that you gonna learn right away. You have
Nah, you gotta wait that out.
to.
yeah, but still, let's be cool as fuck and shit, and grow and get to know each other during this time and shit without
Right.
fully being together. Is that
Facts.
what y'all? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I think that's what we all saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda. but also find a way to make them mad so you can get a real reaction, right?
No.
You feel me?
So trigger them.
You got to trigger them a little
Find
bit.
their trigger points.
Men.
I mean, you got to do some stuff to just get on their nerves a little bit.
Why?
Get under
you
their
do that
skin
on
a little
purpose?
bit.
Have
Yeah,
you
I
done
do.
that? You've intentionally.
I've done it a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Have you done that?
I like being petty and having fun.
Wow.
Being petty sound like what I'm saying.
So you just be like, it should just been going too good. Let me just irritate her.
Let me
today.
just see how you gonna react under these circumstances. That's how I like to put it. Like,
That's crazy.
and not nothing too crazy. Like I ain't
Nothing hectic.
Yeah, nothing hectic. But I
Can I
might.
get a shot? Cause y'all just
Yeah.
blew it. That just blew me out the
And,
water.
and most women who I talk, they gonna be like, I never really made them mad for real.
Now I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get on
No,
your nerves.
I might do
Why?
some petty and
think it's-
shit, but like it ain't like you know how other niggas done made them mad and shit.
Yeah, true.
I'm not that. I'm never gonna be
You
that
ain't gonna
nigga.
go that far.
Yeah, like really make them mad on some left field shit. But I'm do some wild shit though.
Yeah, like I might see how you react if I'm very short with you for a week, or if I'm not talking to you for a week.
You gonna do that shit for a week?
Yeah,
Or talk to other females in front of you.
that's crazy.
That's fucked up.
That's
No.
going that
That'll get somebody fucked up.
yeah that could go either way. I don't know if I'm gonna go that
You
far.
get your whole night ruined.
No,
That could go either way.
No.
Yeah,
That could go a different way. So I don't know about that one.
that ain't right.
No, yeah. And you outside,
What's
you
your
mingling, networking. I'm an Aries and shit. Whoa, what's wrong with that? Oh, that's a crazy face to make about an Aries. No, it's just like you outside, you networking, mingling and shit. Like you an artist. You gonna go out mingle with some niggas and shit cause you networking.
You ain't
I
worded
don't
like
mingle.
that
I
though.
don't mingle with niggas.
I mingle with women. Shit.
Niggas come up to me, and that's how I base it off of people that come up to me. I don't just be mingling with niggas though. No, I don't.
You gotta see how they react when I'm like, no, I know her. You might not
Okay,
know
I see
her.
what you're saying, Trey. And I agree with that. Like, because when we out, you got to go outside with her and see how she react. But yeah, when you talk to other women, that don't mean like talk to them like you trying to shoot your
Tryna
shot.
Talk to them
No,
like,
just
okay.
But like you
Okay, I can
interacting,
see that.
and it might appear to be flirtatious.
Yeah, for
Look,
sure.
just don't let the conversation go on too long. You could talk to people.
It might
don't-
go on long.
Yeah,
though.
you
Don't
never
let the
know.
conversation go on too long, and you know you here with me, and you just got me standing here.
Join the
looking crazy.
conversation.
Or I'm gonna go find somebody to talk to. You know,
Please do.
I don't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
You got to help promote this podcast too. We all got to
Yeah.
promote this one.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
We gotta. I don't know. I feel like that gotta be established. Like, you know, women. You already know
Okay.
we're emotional creatures.
True.
You can't do shit like y'all know this too. This is why it's funny because y'all know this shit.
We do.
y'all know.
I
Y'all
don't know.
already know.
They say I'm too nonchalant, so I'm blind to the fact at
Yeah,
this point.
and nonchalant men.
No,
ooh,
don't.
ooh, I
Yeah, unless you
can't.
feel. If you feel some type of way, let me know. I'm not gonna assume. I ain't gonna just go off your facial expressions.
That's men in general. Men, you gotta like put a stop sign in their face, or they not gonna understand. So
Then
that's why I let
verbalize
people
why.
know, you know, I let people know if I feel some type of way. That way, there is no confusion. So if you keep doing certain things after I've expressed that I don't like that shit,
I just want to know why you don't like this shit. And cause I hate niggas, so I ain't gonna talk to no random nigga like that. So I'm gonna talk to a woman.
I don't mind men talking to women, but it's like if we going out and we supposed to be kicking it with each other.
Yeah.
You know, obviously you can say hello, speak, give people hugs and shit, but the conversation that's going on too long, we don't need. No,
But
tell
no,
that
it's
bitch
like
to
this.
text
If
you.
it's just me and you for real, then that's different. I'm cooling. But like you said, you want people party like with your clique and shit, right? Y'all going
Yeah,
out.
if you with your clique.
If I'm with your clique and I'm with you and your clique, no, I'm talking to other people because me and your clique ain't got too much in common anyways.
Right, you
Me and her
just-
look like me and her got something in common. Let me talk to her.
No, that's not okay. That's not. Talk to me. What the fuck? We
You
can
talk. You might be talking to your friends.
So
You
that
might-
just mean you just go off. And what is these conversations entailing? What are you talking about with these women?
It could be anything. And then you like this song
Think it's
too?
crazy.
Yeah. This is a good song. I see you over here vibing.
Ain't
I
nobody,
see you.
ain't no women
Talking
gonna
to
be
the
cool
girl
with that.
about a song is nuts. That's a little wild.
You like this song, like bro? What
Like you
really
like this
come over
song? They
here
got
for?
Usher playing. Oh yeah, I like this Mama Joy too. Yeah.
The girl hop on dirt, like, ooh, like, what's your number? Like, let me, I'm
Well,
trying to.
No, we're networking. I got a podcast.
He
yes.
said networking. Oh,
Yeah. Yes. Hit me up. You wanna be a guest on my podcast? Of course you can have my number.
That's a whole sham. Everybody know that's a sham.
You on a podcast, right? This is not a sham.
No,
this is a legit
my
business.
My situation was different. I'm saying if you met a female strictly in the club and she was a baddie, you talking to her, y'all flirting, she gave her your number, you want to come her to come on the podcast.
Yeah. How many people you met in the club who've been on the podcast before?
Well, we got 200
Have
episodes.
You smashed any of them people on the podcast?
Nah, I don't smash podcast guests like that. I don't do that. But however,
he said like that.
When we first started, the first 30 episodes,
no,
it might have been a sham then. I ain't gonna lie.
No. Really?
We got more professional. We got more professional.
We was on dirt when we first started.
Yeah, but
we was on dirt when we first started.
Once we started taking this serious and it became a thing, now I don't even shoot my shot, to be honest. I just shoot. It be someone that be throwing their little shots at me and be like, we hear the podcast. I ain't even got time for that. Cause
I'm not always the most professional.
Oh my
nah, it ain't in me.
At least y'all being honest.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna be straight up. Like,
I'm more professional than I, but I'm way better than what I used to be.
But that's why women don't like talking to, like you talking to girls at the club, because you might invite her onto your podcast and then you might invite her into your bedroom and then y'all was just networking. Like,
was networking. What type of network was this?
Like, you was talking all these girls in the bar. You talking to the thickest bitch.
Seem like she got the thickest one. Seem like she know a lot about relationships. I know she knows some. Hella niggas tried to talk to her before.
Oh my god. Man,
this seems pretty accurate. Yeah. I don't know, but that's crazy.
Men's logic is so simple.
This is men logic. That is 100% men logic. But I do understand why if you out with somebody, if you out with a woman, why she might feel slighted. Like, damn, you ain't giving me that attention.
Right.
You laughing, showing teeth, smiling, showing teeth. Like, you got to get a girl that you with that attention. Yeah,
that's why we came out. We went out to kick it with each other.
Or you got to be like, you good? And then go back over there. You got to check in at least.
No.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy? Check in?
Check in? Are y'all serious?
Wait, what is wrong with checking in?
Look. You out here talking to someone else. So the one you came with, you check. Oh, you good? So I could go back and talk to her. That's wild.
That's crazy.
Checking in. So wait, he just said all this other stuff. All I said is you check in.
Check in is crazy.
Like, you good? You need another drink?
Meanwhile, you been talking to her for 40 minutes, but you gonna check in here for a quick 30.
You gonna check in with me real quick, and you gonna go back over there and talk?
She had a lot of connections.
Wow.
She had a lot of connections.
Oh,
that's super funny.
That is hilarious.
But that's how I do view it, though. But I do think it's a matter of. But that's a situation where if that's what's going on and one person isn't comfortable with that, they gotta exit that situation.
You have to say something,
Yeah, you gotta say something. You gotta exit that situation.
I'm gonna say something.
I think that's important.
Growing up, like when I was younger, I used to try to keep it P all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I would act like nothing bothered me. So even if a man did do something that I was slighted, I would never say nothing. I would just act so cool, calm, and collected. Like, nah, because I never wanted to seem pressed. I had to realize as I got older, like, that it was affecting me,
For sure, for sure.
And so I never really expressed myself. I just always kept it peace. So niggas used to be like, you gotta be talking to somebody, because ain't no way you ain't mad. And the whole time I'll be mad as hell, but I'm just acting like I'm not.
Yeah.
And it started messing with me. And not even just men, but just all type of stuff
just in general
in my life. I would just act like nothing ever bothered me.
Yeah.
And then I got older and I started feeling bothered as hell all the time.
Yeah.
I got all this shit that was bothering me that I never spoke
got out. Yeah.
So now I'm very, very transparent about my emotions.
I think that's exactly important.
How I feel, and I tell young girls, like, don't wait till you get my age to start expressing yourself. Tell people how you feel, and that way, if they have you fucked up, at least they'll have a little bit of conscience about it, because they know y'all talked about this shit.
And
Rather than just trying to act like everything is cool.
Like it was all good.
So that's one thing I definitely learned. I'm very expressive now, very transparent. I just keeps it really real, because I ain't got time to be playing.
No, I think that's a good point, because I know when I was like in my 20s, one thing I would like, I hated it when women wouldn't keep it real. So it'd be like, I would do stuff that I know is gonna bother them. And it's like, why are you not speaking up on this? Like, and it would be like, that would just drive me crazy too much. It's like, I gotta cut you off because you just refuse to speak up on it.
Right.
And it'd be like, I know this is bothering you, and I'm doing it on purpose to get you to speak up. Which I mean, that's probably crazy too. But
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like, I just want them
Why
to
you
have a
just-
backbone a little bit, like.
Why you would just talk to them about it?
Cause I was
Another thing I realized.
I didn't know how to communicate.
a lot of situations could have been fixed by having a conversation.
Yeah.
And like, I know women, I've done it myself. We'll be mad about some shit, and instead of directly saying, "Hey, I'm mad because you did X, Y, and Z," we'll just act funny. Like nigga be like, "Hey, we being dry and shit. We ain't saying we acting funny. We, you know what I'm saying?" And then that just turns into a whole
different thing.
another thing. Now y'all arguing about some whole other stuff when you could have just been like, "Hey, you hurt my feelings yesterday."
Yeah.
And that communication is really a big part in relationships, and that's one thing I also learned. Just tell the person how you feel instead of going around it acting funny, being weird. Just go right to the source and fix that shit. Like,
yeah.
people be playing so much petty shit.
It's all petty, but like you said, but knowing how to communicate or thinking or having that confidence to communicate is, I mean, it takes time.
Yeah,
And some people communicate the wrong way as well.
Facts.
So even like, okay, they might express this shit in the wrong way, and that shit just and it just went left.
yeah,
Like, damn,
true.
you could have definitely said
You
this
coulda
in
just
a
said it
chiller.
straight up.
Yeah. Now it might, like you said, boiled over and shit. Now you just snapping on nigga like, I don't even know what the fuck wrong at this point.
And that's another thing, like, when people do get mad, like, you still have to talk to me with respect, regardless
Absolutely.
if you're mad or not. You know, and that's another thing I watch. When somebody get mad, if they start hitting you with low blows or saying really
No good.
disrespectful
Yeah.
shit.
I like, okay, I already know how you move.
No
Yeah,
good.
we can't even move past this situation. You didn't fucked up. It's
Yeah.
over with. I can't be with somebody who would talk to me like that when
Yeah,
they're upset
it's
with me.
over at that point.
Yeah, okay. I know. So imagine some really hectic shit. Like,
That'd be red
imagine what
flags.
you going to say or do, and then people, not just one, but people, when people are really, really hurt, man, they'll do anything, say anything, do anything. They're like, damn, that ain't the person I could really have
Yeah.
around,
Yeah.
because nothing is off limits.
Facts.
We was supposed to
God
toast up.
damn, you
Oh.
stay doing that, don't you?
We was supposed to toast.
Yeah, we got you. We got you. Totally okay.
That's okay. We're going to toast up on this one.
Okay.
And we're gonna say something that's very
Yes, and
important.
we're going to toast up to the fact that we all can agree. We all know that black men don't cheat. We appreciate you, Big Boss Quita, for coming through today.
Thank you.
What?
Y'all make sure y'all check her out on all platforms. Follow her on IG immediately. Yes, indeed.
Yes, follow me on IG, Big Boss Quita. Follow me on Facebook, Big Boss Quita. And yeah, and I'm everywhere. Check me out.
Absolutely everywhere. We appreciate you for coming through today.
Yes, I have fun.
Wholesome
That was
Podcast.
That was fun as hell, y'all.